Hey guys, welcome back to another review of Star Wars Micro Galaxy Squadron of the Razor Crest from Series 1, number 20 in the line. This is the launch edition version. You do also get the Mandalorian, which is Din Djarin, Greef Karga, and Grogu. There's the beautiful Razor Crest, looking awesome. There's some stuff that you can do to the ship. Very nice. Some product shots again. There's your collectible blueprint. Here are the other vehicles in the wave. Very cool. Beautiful picture. Love it. And I think that's about it for the box. Let's crack it open and see how cool it looks. Here is Din Djarin, the Mandalorian, looking awesome in his Beskar armor. Very cool. Loving it, loving it. And I think there's several other variations of him as well to get. I think he's in the smaller sets and some of the other bigger sets, so there'll be something I'll be looking out for. Very cool. Here is Grogu out of box, looking very cool. The details are very simplified for this one, but I think that's the best they could do, and I can't imagine them being able to do much more, but you know, they can surprise us. Looks really well done. Very cool. Kind of looks like he's sleeping there, but I don't think they did any eye details, so I don't blame them. It'd be that much of a problem to do that to millions of these things, so yeah, looks pretty cool. He could be closing his eyes and meditating, I reckon. Well, that's what I'm going to say he's doing, I guess. Looks very cool. I don't think there's anything you can do with it, really, apart from it just sitting there. Well, which is what it's supposed to be, so, yeah, very cool. And here is Greef Karga, looking cool, from Season 1. Very nice. His torso is a bit flimsy. Well, not flimsy, but a bit loose. But, you know, once you get him in position, he's really cool. Very happy with him. Awesome character. It's a shame he passed away in real life. Rest in peace. Otherwise, he played his acting role really well, especially with his character. And you can use the background drop in the box for an awesome display. Very cool. Happy with that, that's awesome. Beautiful. Here is the Razor Crest out of box, looking awesome. I'm not sure if the camera will do it justice, but it definitely looks better in person. Hopefully I can edit the video to make it pop and to make it look like it's actually here. Looking awesome. It does have two turrets at the front. Look at those rockets, those boosters right there. Woo. And I did deploy the stands for the ship. Very cool. Beautiful detail. Definitely executed it. Very cool. And I believe there is another variation of this and a new one, because I believe the second version of this, it does have different characters, and you'll have the new version of this from the new movie. Very cool. So I can't wait to get those. So, let me take this off. You can open the cockpit. Very cool. Pretty simple in there. Nothing much going on. You can sit 3 characters in there, which is really neat. Very cool. And the turrets are stiff. And there's a side door that can open. Very cool. The other side doesn't open. But I know you can't see it, but there's a wall in there. And it has his rifles in there, which is pretty neat. All his weapons, that's pretty cool. And then this door can actually open. I think you actually have to like crack it open. Yeah, and there's stuff on the inner part of that door. And you do get to see more inside. I'll have to put photos of what it looks like, which is really cool. You do have a character in carbonite, which is really awesome. Cool. And this back door does open as well. and you can see the character still, as you can see there, getting some lighting in, which is helpful. Very cool. And the top does come off as well. Okay, so we took the top roof part off. That's the top of the roof, the outside, inside. And while I was doing that, I accidentally took out the carbonite character. Looks awesome. It could be the guy that he captures at the start of the show. Very cool. So technically that's an extra character figure that we get, which is really neat. Awesome. Great detail. Yeah. Oh yes, and then there's a peg that he kind of sits in right there and up in here. Very cool. You probably have to work around with that a bit. Indeed, indeed. But well, look at that. You can actually get to see more detail in there. There's the weapons in there, if you can see. Awesome. Happy with that. It's a shame they didn't open this up a bit. Bet they can only do so much, I guess. Very cool. Very happy with this. Sweet. Can you open this as well? Oh my lord. Something else that you can open? And there's nothing inside. Yeah, that's interesting. Not too sure what that's for. I guess it could be a bit of storage. Or you can put your carbonite guy in there maybe. I'll have to have a look. Let's see if he fits. I think that's... Oh, look at that. He fits. Wow. That's awesome. And then just shut that to keep him chilling. That's amazing. Cool. That's awesome. This is a keeper, guys. I reckon you just will have to get it. And here is the bottom of the ship with the landing options at the bottom. Very easy. One of them was a bit stuck earlier, but I guess after you open it a few times, it ends up being looser, which is good. So yeah, pretty easy. Awesome sauce. And it's a shame that these guys don't have any peg holes, but if you're very still and have everything working perfectly, you can have them standing in there. But that's not going to work out for me, is it? As you can see, Mando sitting in there, roughly. Very cool. Happy with that. Awesome. Well, I think this one's a winner, that's for sure. There's heaps of functional things that you can do with this. Take it all apart and put it all back together. This is amazing. I reckon you guys should get this. It's taken me a while to open it, but I'm glad I've done a review on it, because I'm just in love with this. Look at that. Awesome. There's your characters here. You have Grief Karga saying hello to Grogu. And you got Mando keeping an eye on everything. Very cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this set. I'm loving it. I'm in love with this. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment down below, and may the Force be with you.